Alright, working late at night at the office, and pretty gnarly storm is moving in fairly quickly. I did not expect any of this today. In fact, I didn't see anything in the forecast about a storm coming, so this is kind of a surprise. But at the same time, I'm not surprised one bit that there's a storm coming based on how hot the wind is right now. And I'm saying not warm, but hot. I mean, it's like mid 80s still. And it's 10 o'clock at night, July 2nd, 2026. So, the rains are starting to kind of roll in. You can see them. If you look up toward the crane, you can see the sort of waves of rain coming in, raining sideways literally over there, but we're not really seeing it here yet. But that thunder and lightning should be kicking in any moment, as well as that downpour. And here it comes. You can really smell this one too. There's that really strong smell of like wet, earthy, metallic, whatever that smell is. It's definitely strong. But today we had temperatures in Bath pushing 100 degrees, which I hadn't seen in a long time. So I am not surprised that we are being met with a storm, with this, sort of hot winds from the day beating the cooler winds of the night. Not winds, but temperatures. We didn't have any of this wind earlier, so this feels kind of good. That was a nice one. I think we'll just wait another moment just to see what the storm does, see if it intensifies or decreases or whatnot. Oh yeah, here comes that rain. Oh yeah. Turn the flashlight. There we go, now you can see the drops. It's always cool to see the storms rolling in. You capture them on video from beginning to end. Oh, it's getting on the camera there. That wind is forcing it inside the office. I don't know how much longer I can linger here without getting soaked, but maybe we can get a little more thunder and lightning before I wrap up this little video. There we go. Here cometh the rains. Oh yeah, being pushed in with those winds. Flash flood, man. This is a flash flood right here. Wow. Gonna have some street creeks from this one. Oh yeah, you already got a little creek forming on the road here. You just hear that howling wind and the driving rain. This is awesome. This is so cool. Ooh, that was pretty close. Wow. That was awesome. Wow, that is so cool. Any closer than that though, I'm probably shut the window and hunker down inside, away from the window. Look at that water. It is really collecting. Yeah, it's a nice soaker. Nice storm, solid one coming through. This one has everything except snow, but wow, that was beautiful. A lot of water on that street. Turning into a little bit of a river here. Yeah, maybe a couple inches. I was reading some weather data, and they're saying that Maine is seeing more and more flash flooding every year. I believe it. And they're saying because of that, it's adding to the sort of increased wildfire potential over the next decade in the outlook for wildfires because of the weather's changing too quite a bit. Now that is some aggressive wind, and combined with that water, that's pretty gnarly stuff. There is like a little branch floating down the street. Yeah, I would say this is like borderline flooding. Wow. It's always interesting to me how certain lightning strikes don't have thunder that follows it, yet other ones do. And I don't know if that has something to do with distance or just the chemistry of that actual event, but it's always interesting to see. Alright, I'm getting soaked and the water's getting in, so I'm gonna have to do this with the window shut. There we go. It's too bad. I was really hoping to get some of the audio to go along with the storm, but that's alright. Gotta protect the camera and the floor. Yeah, some pretty good street creeks. Oh, can't really see much now. There we are. Let's zoom out. Yeah, we're going on 10 minutes of this. Got in at the very beginning of it. It's still going pretty strong. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Glad I got some of that on camera, though. Yeah, decent amount of lightning, too. Thanks for watching, guys.